Hello everybody, welcome back to the Nocturnal Gaming Network. My name is Xeriua, and today we are playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag. And today, as promised, we are going to start with the mission. You know, we're gonna make sure that we do a little of each. You know, a little pillaging, a little bit of plundering, a little bit of mission. We have the Revenge, a little pirate schooner. Is that Ben Hornigold's ship? I think he had a schooner. I don't think he had a brig. Yeah. So last time when we were together, we went through and did quite a bit of pirating. We, raided some stuff. We raided some forts. We did some diving. We got a couple ships, and now we're ready. We'll do the siege of Charleston.
Hey, old Bonnet! Flying your own flag at last.
Yes, BlackBeard cut me loose, sadly. Time to have a go at this myself.
Well, that's grand.
Yes, it's for the best, I think. I should have some wild stories when next we meet.
He doesn't even...
Your constant friendship has been my most treasured find on these seas. Well above gold and silver and rum, I prize the courage you have inspired in me this year. Thank you, sir. A fair good morrow to you.
Okay. You're welcome, Bonnet. Uh-oh. Why have we just been desynchronized? Are we getting pulled out? Have we been in the Animus for too long? It has been quite a while, hasn't it, since we've had one of these, little heart-to-hearts in the present day. No, I was wrong.
Are you not loved, no? Are you not wanted by your wives, and families, and countrymen? How else to explain your government's complete disinterest in your well-being? Hostages for medicines! These were my only terms. Yeah. 6 days of pure fucking silence. So I must conclude that you men are the pariahs of Charlestown, and I would profit better by using your organs for chum and your bones for char. By Christ! This is my predicament. Kill ya, or to press you into my service. It's a decision I'll make hardly, but not with remorse. Ahoy, Edward.
What the hell are you doing, man? All of Charleston can see this mess.
It's the idea. Out of range, but well in sight.
So where's the medicine?
We sent a party ashore to partner with the governor. That were a week ago. No noise since.
I'll handle it. Give me a day.
How are we going to handle this?
There's movement up ahead. Is it soldiers?
Aye, and in something of a hurry. I propose we follow, else they spring something we ain't ready for.
Tail the gunboat. I feel like, The jackdaw really isn't suited for sailing through
What's your
these
thinking?
narrows
Blackbeard's been
here.
at this 8 days already. So it's a good bet. Someone out there has prepared the medicines, just in case.
Ah, but they're stalling. Thinking up ways to avoid paying it out.
Aye, so let's find where they've gathered and hope for the best. Come off the wind, someone.
Careful, Captain. We're drifting close to a watchtower.
Business here in some shallow waters.
Right? I don't know how we haven't been spotted yet.
There's another watchtower.
Really? You're very observant.
Come off the wind, someone. Furl all
Oh,
sails.
don't crash.
This box ship's with nowhere to turn.
Let's get moving. More sail. All we've got.
Keep her at half sail, Captain. Speed will do us no favors here.
Douse them all.
Careful with the banks.
Yeah, I see it.
Loose the stunsails.
We cannot pass them undetected, Captain. And there is no other way.
There's always another way.
All stop!
Okay. Sorry, Eddie. Sabotage the bell. Okay. Uh-oh. That was louder than it probably should have been. Okay. Ooh. I almost grabbed that guard and just sucked him right into the hay. Okay. No! No, 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 no. Haha. Okay, so as long as they're after me, I just need to make sure that I don't let any of them get close to the bell. Shoo! That was close. What are you waiting for? Keep going.
You stick short of a mast.
Loose the mains.
Alright, we need to go to like full speed here, guys, so we can catch up to the gunboat.
I see them. Over there. Let us hope
Yep.
the river remains this wide.
Right?
This ship's built for the open ocean, not stuck in bayous.
If we run aground here, we may never get out. Be sure they don't spy us trailing them.
We're good at it.
Steady as she goes, Captain.
I'm steady.
Come off the wind, someone.
Alright.
Let's get moving.
Feel like we're gonna have to go ashore here again.
Douse them all.
They're getting away, Captain.
Then I'll have to go on without her. I'll be back. With the medicines.
Aye, sir.
Your turn at yours, devil is. I don't know. And wait till your next turn on a
Sleep
port
darts
out
on
bar.
crocodiles and skin a crocodile. Alright, so sleep darts.
Come on then. The captain's waiting.
Alright, crocodile. Good. There we go. Skin, please, Edward. Did you skin it? I don't know if I don't think I skinned it. I didn't skin it. Alright. But I need to hurry up and tail them.
I think it's true what they say about Blackbeard, that fire strikes out from his head, as if from some volcano.
If he's not the devil himself, then surely he's made some pact with hell. Only be thankful his ship remains anchored and hasn't torn apart in the yard of Charleston.
Bloody pirates. Someone ought to do something.
They'll be hunted down eventually. Every last one of them.
Oh yeah? Will they now? Alright. Sleep dart, crocodile. Sleep dart on crocodile. There we go. And there's the skinned crocodile. Okay, good. Oh, that wasn't a skinned crocodile? There we go. Alright, good. Uh-oh.
Stop now!
No, it's fine. I don't need to stop.
Okay, best end soon. Going land crazy. This dirty puddle won't do.
One would suppose all this was for gold. Or rum at least.
Nothing but medicines to cure whatever ailments fester aboard their vessels.
Syphilis and scurvy, no doubt. What noxious coffins these pirate ships must be.
Noxious coffins?
You heard him, you bastard!
Apparently he was very interested in yelling at me, and then he's like, you know what? He's crazy enough to run through here like that. I'm just gonna leave him alone. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's just
Almost
wait here for a second.
Captain Wyatt is not a patient man.
Captain Wyatt.
Hello! Is that Ryder yonder?
The very same.
Then speed along, you're expected. And you know how...
Sabotage, please.
It took him! It took him! I told you!
Just row! For God's sakes, row!
I told you there was something, didn't I tell you? Oh, God.
Let's just get out of here.
So, a crocodile got him? So it's a good thing we ended a couple of those crocodiles. Please jump, Edward. Thank you. Okay, so I need to eavesdrop. Don't bump into me! So close. I can't believe they didn't see me. Okay. These guys are all turned different directions. So let's... No. No, I don't think I will. Okay.
I apologize. There was an accident. Private Simon! This crocodile.
I don't care about your accidents. What's the word from the harbor, soldier? Speak.
No change, sir. They're holding fast, but are yet to kill or maim any of the captives, near as we can tell. Perhaps it's time to...
To surrender? I've been entrusted with the affairs of the town, and I do not intend to bow to the demands of a pirate, no matter how fierce his reputation.
Yes, sir.
As long as the supply key is with me, no man shall touch that medicine. May
He thinks he can get away!
No, get down.
Come back, you weakly coward! We've lost the filthy prat.
As
Okay.
long as the supply key is with me, no man shall touch that medicine. May plague and calamity strike them all.
Bloody idiot.
What?
Pirates! The ship's here! Pirates!
Fall back to the mansion!
Let me out of here!
Alright, I need to kill this guy.
Intruder! Help!
I missed with my guns, so...
Somebody shoot him!
I'm trying. Oh wait, shoot me. Right.
He's going for the captain!
That's the captain?
Kill him!
Whoa.
Do something, you fool!
No. No! No, 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 no. Okay. Ah! They pushed it in front of me. Uh-oh. Help! I'm stuck! No! I got pushed into a corner and I couldn't get out. Alright. Alright, so we need to take a second. I hate these stupid chase sequences. Alright, we can do it. Go. As soon as I get close enough to him to shoot, I need to do it.
Somebody shoot him! He's going for the captain! Do something, you fool! Careful with the gunpowder barrel!
Ooh, ooh, ooh! Got him.
Oh God! Oh God, save me! And flay all you devils! Ah!
Blackbeard made you as good an offer as ever a man got from any pirate. You might curse his methods, but medicine was all he wanted. And now he'll get it. You should have bartered, mate.
He has returned, Captain! What's the take?
2 crates. And the means for mixing additional doses.
That's right thinking. Precious little of that these days. You hear that, Mr. Rags? My young friend returns with offerings and so saves your scrawny neck. Will you not thank him?
We should quit these waters, Thatch. The governor, he's bound to muster more soldiers.
You go on ahead. I got some business in the north.
You're done, aren't you? Giving up on us. On Nassau.
Look, lad. I'm late into my 4th decade on this earth. And if I don't find some means to make the 5th quiet and cozy voyage, I'd rather sink to the devil's doorstep than call myself captain another year. We'll meet again, lad. In this world. Or the one below.
Well, we have done it. We've got some medicine. We skinned some crocodiles. And used sleep darts on crocodiles. It's rather interesting that sleep darts like that would work on crocodiles, you know? I would have assumed that they would have not had much effect. And that is if they even pierce the skin.
I'm on my way upstairs. IDJ wanted to talk with us about putting together a trailer using some of the footage you've been recording this past month. Take your time. I'll meet you by the elevator.
Oh, okay.
And that was the end of it. I can't be responsible for other people's incompetence.
No?
I wish I could say this was illegal, but they actually have a legal right to do this.
Really?
Huh.
Yeah. With the highest levels of security clearance from 17 different countries, Abstergo actually has a legal right to arrest and detain people too. It's crazy.
Interesting.
Over here. Are you ready? He's waiting for us.
Yes, I am ready, Melanie. I guess I am getting the elevator, so let's head to the CCO.
From this week, it's amazing. BlackBeard was mental. And we all got so excited that we started talking about this idea for a trailer about him. Maybe start with him drinking, talking to some pirates, telling a story.
That sounds familiar.
Then, we cut to him leaping across the deck of his boat and Sorry, his ship, not boat. But jumping around the deck of his ship, swinging from ropes, and fighting like a devil. I mean, obviously we're gonna have to manipulate some of the existing footage to get it looking good, but it could be great. I'm getting a shiver in my timbers just thinking about it. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. Shiver in your timbers, huh?
Bonjour, ça va? I hope we're not late.
No, you can go right...
Hi, Melanie. I saw you just walked in. I need a few minutes with you alone. Leticia is on the phone and we're discussing the Kenway project.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry about this. I'll call you when we're ready.
Right. Go for it.
Shouldn't be long.
Okay. I'm just gonna go
Hello?
stare at these.
Hello? Do you have a second? Of course you do. Head to the waypoint on your map. I have another job for you. I'd like to link all the cameras in the building to a central monitoring system, but most aren't calibrated correctly.
Okay. Huh, that sounds sort of sketchy.
Another locked door. Not a problem. Voila. You now have level 2 security clearance. Not bad for your first few weeks. I'll update your communicator.
Huh, okay. So, is that Desmond? It is Desmond. So we need to hack.
Ah, this is an interesting security measure. It looks like you need to find the right combination of numbers to adjust the wave. Easy enough, right? Pick a number selector, then change its value. Once you find the right combination of numbers, you should get access.
Okay. So... Alright, so we need to reach 70, huh? So 3, and then 15. Oh, 75. Lol. Oops! My bad. 63, 105, 75 again, 45. Wait. So that, hold on. Let's look at this logically here. Alright, so we need to have more frequency. This 7 is, that's too much there. There it is. Huh. Testing microphone. Accessing live feed.
It works.
And if we want information on assassins or Templars or the observatory or whatever the fuck else interests us, Olivier, you will deliver it. Full stop.
Uh-huh.
I understand that, Leticia. I'm sorry if that came out wrong. We are not trying to be a bottleneck here, but we just don't have the resources right now to do 2 times the research.
Finding that balance is your priority. Your entertainment products are simply a means to pay the bills for larger and more important work. That's the way the world works. Dirty money buys clean hospitals. You get it?
We're on board, Leticia, rest assured. We have our best employee working on this, but it will take time.
That means you.
Good. And thank you. The both of you. I look forward to seeing what you deliver. Until then, I'll see you at the shareholders meeting, Olivier.
Looking forward to it. Bye-bye. Tabarnak! It's a little too early for that kind of abuse, huh? Come on.
So,
Uh-oh.
what's next?
We do as the lady says. Focus on the observatory.
We need to get back out there, like, fast.
Assassins, Templars, crazy talk. I'm curious about this shareholders meeting, though.
Uh-oh.
How about you break into Olivier's office and see if you can find his schedule? Oh, what? You don't like that idea? Well, how about I blow the fucking whistle on you, hacker? I own you. What I mean is, I don't want to ruin your life, so do as I say, now. step over to the window. You can't waltz into Olivier's office through the front door, so I've opened another route. Up we go. Did you know that Abstergo was run by Templars? Oh, yes. Sounds like crackpot stuff, I know. But then again, the moon landing was fake, right? So, anything's possible.
Okay.
Either you walk through that door, or throw yourself off the terrace. Those are your options. Oh, well done, kiddo. Find his computer. Make it snappy. We're looking for the shareholders' meeting schedule. It's worth a lot of money to... Be careful now. As the data moves, there are security programs constantly monitoring the data flow. You need to sneak past them, or they will destroy your data and send it back home.
Oh. So we're playing Frogger, huh? Oh, God. Oh, Can I? I can do this with the control pad. Okay, that's probably better for me. Bam. Ha! Little break. Let's try this again. Right here, and then here. Okay, good. Ah, last one! Uh-oh. Ooh, can I just... Oh, that's awesome. So I don't need to worry so much. I can just take it slow and wait until the appropriate time. Then just go here. Ha! Extraction successful. Bypassing standard security. Alright. To Melanie LeMay, Kama Neuron, Chloe Lindsay, Christopher Darby, Evan Dean, from Olivier Garneau. So, November 6, 2013. Salute! As most of you know, I will be attending the Chicago shareholders meeting from the 15th to the 17th, and they want to see our progress with the Kenway line. The small amount of data we have already gathered is incredible, and we anticipate even more amazing finds in the near future. The events and people we have seen so far make us confident that the complete experience will be one of the most eye-opening explorations of piracy ever seen. It will take quite a bit of work to scrub the data of objectionable and classified material, but we already have some incredibly promising footage. At the same time, Abstergo Entertainment will soon be announcing a closed beta for our new consumer cloud interface app. Sexy name forthcoming. Edward Kenway's Virtual Pirate Experience will be the first complete product on offer, and the first of its kind anywhere, an immersive, interactive pirate experience drawn from actual historical data. Internal tests of our consumer cloud app have been encouraging, and we anticipate it will be ready in time for the next holiday season if everything goes according to plan. Oh, that's awesome! So this leads us to a broader question. What other experiences would we like to offer? What other historical periods and locations can we explore? Judging by our current rate of data retrieval, our capacity to produce, and understanding of consumption trends, executives at Abstergo Industries have given me the goal of producing one complete virtual experience per annum, in addition to smaller offerings, as our research allows. This includes books, recordings, films, and any other transmedia offerings. A second related question is this: does Sample 17 contain enough compelling data to sustain our current commitment to it, or should we make a request to Abstergo Industries for additional archive data? Remember, the data from Sample 1 proved fitful enough to create our liberation product. Sample 1. It is very likely that research into samples 2 through 16 would bear surprising fruits as well. Thoughts? From Olivier Gonariou, Chief Creative Officer. So, from Melanie. Okay. So this is from Melanie to everyone here. Hello all. Thanks for opening the discussion, Olivier. Just a brief heads up with where we now stand. I've been through the Sample 17 project director for just over a year now, and my team and I have been able to cobble together a rough list of the most interesting time periods available to us through the single genetic sample. Remember, this data has already been fully or partially sequenced by Abstergo Industries. I'll try to be brief. We have paternal lines. The lines from the father's side, right? We have the 15th century and 16th century, Italian Renaissance and Ottoman Empire. The 18th century, American colonies, war for independence. The 19th century, New England and American Midwest. Interesting. Maternal line. 12th century Holy Land Crusades. 13th century Egypt and North Africa. 14th century Ashugita shogunate in Japan. 18th century French revolutions. 19th century Napoleonic Wars, Taiwan. 20th century Summer of Love, America Pacific Coast. It's obviously just a small sample of the potential options. The number of ancestors in any one person is well above 30,000 after just 15 generations, so there could be many more surprises waiting for us within 17. However, despite Sample 17's rich heritage, we should not limit ourselves to this alone. If we have concrete leads elsewhere, for instance, quite a few men from all sides of my family fought in both wars, and I even have a great-great-grandfather who fought in the American Civil War. Managed to meet President Lincoln a few times too. Going this route is a little more costly and time-consuming since the data has not been already sequenced, but it could be more rewarding in the long run. In short, if anyone has any confirmed connections to interesting historical events, periods, or cities, or knows of people who do, please share. I'll be also reviewing the past 3 decades of samples collected and sequenced by Abstergo Industries. I recently learned that one of their sample, number 2 I believe, participated in the trial of Joan of Arc. So there's a nice lead right there. Melanie LeMay, project coordinator for Sample 17. Interesting. Pictures. Okay, so this is a reply from Olivier to Melanie on her most recent email there. All good points, Mel. A word of caution, though. Sample 2 comes from the late Dr. Warren Vidic himself, collecting at some point in the early 80s when he was a young engineer working at Abstergo Industries. So, as tempting as Joan of Arc's experience sounds, I'm not sure Abstergo Industries would be too keen on letting us rummage around in Dr. Vidic's DNA. It's just a sensitive topic. For my own part, I am related to Francois Xavier Garneau, noted Quebecian historian and poet. Exciting, right? A possible lead. I don't know if that really sounds so exciting to me, but whatever. One additional caveat. Let's avoid digging into any modern periods, i.e. the 20th century, unless we find something incredibly compelling, because as fun as World War II setting might sound, we'd do well to avoid any settings with vehicles, cars, motorcycles, helicopters, tanks, etc. Why, you may ask? Because our research has shown that memory imprinting on individuals is actually hampered by the semi-catatonic state most people enter when driving for medium and long periods of time. That's interesting. And this makes data retrieval somewhat more difficult. In short, we don't want to go through the effort of coding extra Animus features just for the sake of digging up memories of people driving around in cars. There are other and more efficient ways to experience that. OG! The OG! Alright, so now, this is coming from Chloe to everybody. Olivier, haha, Quebec City is beautiful, but without pirates, ninjas, or zombies, I'm not sure how well a story about a historian would sell. Keep in mind, sample 4 through 16 might be off limits too. While doing my own research last month, I caught wind of some exciting characters buried in these genes, but as soon as I started digging, I was told by people far, far above me to stop. Very odd, but not surprising, I suppose. AE has a lot of military contracts, and I assume those had something to do with that. I didn't push back. As far as my own, if anyone is interested, my great-grandfather was friends with Hemingway and Stein, and Sadie and Picasso when he lived in Paris in the 1920s. No action-packed adventures there, but historically interesting. Just throwing that out there. P.S. Chris, is our lunch meeting on site or off? Uh-oh. So, next we are going back to Olivier. As much as I love The Lost Generation, I think our first few virtual experiences will need to be a little more action-oriented. So, wars and major combat operations are always a good starting point, or any periods of intense conflict, really. As for pirates, ninjas, and zombies, we could easily accommodate the first two, but zombies are a bit, how do you say, ahistorical. Too bad, really. Okay, so this is from Christopher Darby. My great-grandmother, for instance, worked alongside Eamon de Valera and Michael Collins for many years during the Irish War for Independence, so it wouldn't be difficult to sequence that small segment of my own genetic memories for our purpose. Olivier, actually, there is a factual basis for zombies, or zombification anyway. Read Hurston's book on Haiti and the strange voodoo practices there. It may not be Hollywood's style of zombie magic, but it's creepy nonetheless. In Liberation, Aveline came into contact with voodoo Hoongans. If we dig further into that, I wonder what we could find. Her mentor, Agati, was into some weird stuff. And to Chloe, off-site, there's a new vegetarian place I want to try. I'll bring the spec sheets. They're already printed. So this is from Kama. Sorry to be a dissenter, but couldn't we be using this technology to educate, not placate, I mean? Theoretically, we have all human history to explore, all of our achievements and brightest moments, so it's a little disheartening to hear we need to focus on wars and conflict and violence. It's not that I'm against violence per se, it's just that violence isn't terribly interesting in bulk, that's all. There's so much more nuance to life that I think we could explore. So what if we found the memories of someone who worked with Albert Einstein, or his patent, in the patent office, or Charles Darwin on the bagel, or Marie Curie in France, moments where humans showed their very best potential. So this is from Evan Dean. Okay, come on. Until oily, humorless university professors start paying us 8-figure fees to research the reification of normal gender signifiers in pre-colonial India, why don't we stick to the shit that sells? Okay. I'm not talking Jack the Ripper in Victorian London. I'm talking about guillotines, Robespierre, and Napoleon Bonaparte in the French Revolution. I'm talking about Billy the Kid and Wyatt Earp in the wild American West. I'm talking about Genghis Khan and the Mongolians killing a city of millions in the span of a long summer weekend. Action, blood, adventure, and conflict. Because we're not going to earn back 1/10 of the money we have poured into reliving the memories of the guy who sat next to Einstein as he bit his nails while working out the finer details of general relativity in his head. Oh, gee, he censored himself. For blank's sake, man, this is a business, not group therapy session. He didn't even sign his email. Come on, guys. You gotta be professional. Start it with a nice header, end it with a nice outro here. Alright. So, from Olivier to everyone, he says, Evan, let's take this offline. The OG. I'm gonna call him that from now on.
A pirate through and through, ain't you? Now, get down to the lobby. There's a courier waiting. Yeah, that's right. I've been planning this for a few hours. Now, wait. The receptionist. Hold on. I'll try something.
Okay.
As gullible as ever. Now, hurry down to the lobby before I remotely detonate your earpiece.
Whoa. Remotely
Don't even
detonate?
think about ratting me out. My tracks are covered. Yours ain't.
Interesting. I don't like how we're being blackmailed by this random guy that we don't really know. We haven't ever really seen him either. Oh, I need to go this way.
Did you like the allongé? I practiced.
I think you pulled it a little too long.
Oh, come on. It's not encrypted code, for God's sakes. It's just a bloody coffee.
Coffee? Coffee is a very serious thing there, man.
Oh, hooray! It's our old friend.
Hey there, I just got a call about picking up another transfer.
Oh? You said you were here to see me.
Yes, that is one of the perks. Let's see it. A conference in Chicago, very nice. Thanks for this. We'll be in touch.
Ciao, Rebecca. Text me.
Stuff it, Hastings.
I wonder if there's anything going on there.
Well done, friend. Very well done. Apologies for my temper tantrum there. You are with the good guys, I promise. We'll keep you safe. Trust me. Go on back to work. We'll be in touch.
Okay. I don't know that I trust you. I don't know if I'm really with the good guys here. What do we have here? Sticky notes. Sticky notes?
I wish
Sticky
I could
note.
say this was illegal, but they actually have a legal right to do this.
Sticky note.
Really?
Huh!
Yeah, with the
Sticky
highest
note.
level of security. From 17 different countries, Abstergo actually has.
Okay, so I can't get into that door yet. What about over there, I wonder? Is there anything over here? There's nothing over here, is there? That room, but it doesn't show that there's anything in that room.
Amazing.
Hello? Level 3? Level 3? Okay, so I can't get into either of those rooms. What about this room? Ooh, a laptop. What's this? Oh! Huh. Okay. Nothing interesting in here. Return to my Animus. I don't want to return to my Animus. There's another sticky note over here, though. Gotcha. What's this room? Oh! We get a security room here. Desmond Miles. So what are we doing here? We're doing some hacking again, huh? So our target number is 315, huh? How about 82? Okay. I think we're gonna need to. Okay. 375, too much. Turn that down, go up. Take that! So I find it much easier to use the little waves to try and figure it out. What do we get a live feed of this time? Who's this guy? Lobby camera. Okay. Ooh, a sticky note. I like how no one seems to care.
Highest levels of security clearance from 17.
Alright, so our objective is to return to the Animus. To our Animus, specifically. We need to go to this floor. Alright. So which one's ours? This is ours. What do we have? We have Kid, Kenway, that guy, the Kenway Templar, Bonnet, that guy, and the Governor. Interesting. Alright, so next time when we return, we are going to re-enter the Animus, and we're going to continue with our pirate adventure through the Caribbean. Thank you all so much for watching. My name's Xeriua, and this is the Nocturnal Gaming Network, bringing you Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Have yourselves a wonderful night, everyone.